creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I rise. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Pam, and this is Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing okay out there in the Facebook and the YouTube world. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this video out. Also, if you're going to watch the replay, I hope you enjoy it. For those of you all who that are new to my channel, I am a grandmother-granddaughter duo that is striving to become 100% self-sufficient. Guys, welcome. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to put in the chat what your temperature is, where you're tuning in from, as well as what you cooked. Tampa, anything. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner, welcome in, welcome in. She said, I really love your theme song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Although I'm going to have to go back in there and do it because I did set it up wrong. That was the first time. I wasn't supposed to put the blank screen and the thank you in the beginning. So I'm going to go back and redo it. But hey, appreciate you. Hey, Happy Max, you said Team Goat. Once I figure out how to work StreamYard, not StreamYard, but Canva, then I will end up going to put the one that I actually want to put in there. So what you guys got going on this Friday? Our library has started giving out seeds. Give me that cup right there, Mackenzie. I did pick up a few new seeds. I was excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got when Mackenzie give me the cup over there.
What cup?
Up there on that shelf, your cup, your teacup up there. Happy Max said. Happy Max said. Happy Max said, 24 upstate New York. I was super naughty and had gingerbread man cookies and some chips. Oh, now that sounds awesome, Happy Max. Like, I really needed to eat some dinner, but I didn't. And just ain't had no appetite this evening. You know, I do want to make me some tea and sip on it before I go to sleep. So I'm going to mix me some valerian root, chamomile, and passion flower together. And I had me a little honey to go in it. Also, Happy Max said, hey, Sylvia, welcome in, sis. Welcome in. Welcome in on this Friday. Tampa got to work every day up until it's time for her to go to Savannah. So, sister girl ain't going to have no rest. We had a blizzard today. Closed the roads and everything. I didn't get to the store for good food. Okay. Yeah, I know we supposed to get some rain, but unfortunately we didn't get none, so I'm so glad about that. So these are my library seeds that I ended up picking up today. I'm gonna show these, and then we're gonna get into the topic. I don't want any ravioli.
I said you don't have any.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what I got right now so far is garbanzo chickpeas, Yep. So I got garbanzo. I ended up getting 3 packs of those. Hey, Jaden, welcome in. Welcome in. I had chicken fajitas for dinner today. Okay, Sylvia. Jaden, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So I got some. I don't know how to pronounce this because it looked weird, but Mizuna. Maybe that's Mizuna. Leafy Asian greens. It's a Japanese mustard green. So I ended up getting 3 packs. What's up, Jegs? What's up? Jeg said he hate Tampa and chat balling up honey right now. Oh, snap. Happy Max said hummus. Yes, I have not tried hummus, but I do like chickpeas. So, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Law, she done got all the seeds already. Not yet, Sylvia. Not yet. I only got a few. Jigs Farm, great evening to ya. That's it. Nope. So I just got 3 of those. The next one is Mackenzie. I got milkweed. I got 3 of those, like 3 packs. So I only got 3 of each one so far. Like I'm still gonna go get some more. I just started off with these right here. And then I got some rosemary. Yeah, they said rosemary is so good for the body. As usual, Tampa don't know how to pronounce this one. I got this right here. I don't know what that word is. A Salem. I think that's a Asylum, something with A. I got 3 of those. Tampa, make sure your first hummus is red roasted pepper. It's good. I've had some bad flavors though. Okay, I'm about to try that. Now this one right here is new to me. These are the only seeds that I got from this particular library. So they got these turnips. I don't know how you say the H word, hackery, but I thought these was nice, and those are turnips. Never seen a white turnip like that. Happy Max said, I'll ace listen. Listen. Okay. And then these were the last 3 that I have. Arugula. Here, Mackenzie, you can put that back. So those are all the seeds that I got this go round from the library. So tonight's topics on this Friday that we're going to talk about, what are the most iconic movies? What do y'all think is the most iconic movies? On my list, they got 10. So we're going to talk about those 10. And then if y'all feel like another movie is more iconic, then y'all can put that in the chat too, and we can talk about it. Happy Max said, that's a great seed haul. Yeah, I was excited. I was too excited because I was like, I need to get more. But I was like, nope. I'm going to be patient, and I'm just going to go to multiple ones. Yes. Jaws. Happy Max said Alien. Yep. So, some of the most iconic movies in film history, known for their culture, impact, storytelling, and innovation. So, number 1. So, on here, on my list, I got 10. So, number 1, and then I did more. So, number 1 is The Godfather, which came out in 1972. A defining gangster film and one of the greatest movies ever made, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. So how do y'all feel about The Godfather? Have y'all ever watched The Godfather? See if y'all said The Wizard of Oz. Yeah. with the one with Michael Jackson in it, or the original one? Which one? Sound of Music. Yeah. So, any of you guys watched The Godfather? And if you have, what did you think about that movie? Yeah, I'm gonna make you laugh because Tampa ain't never seen The Godfather. I've heard of it, but I ain't never seen it. And maybe it's gonna be one of those movies. Okay, she said both of the Wizards. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be one of those movies that I actually need to sit down and watch. And I hear a lot of people talk about it. You know, The Godfather. I can't even remember who they said played in The Godfather. Yeah, see, that wasn't one of the ones that I said. She said, Sylvia said the whole series of The Godfather. They had a TV series. I thought it was a movie. Like, seriously. Happy Max said, Predator has everything. Aliens, gut screaming, sweating, commandos in the jungle. Yeah, I used to watch Predator too. I like Predator versus Alien, or Alien versus Predator, whichever the one. Marlon Brando. Okay, movies. I do know the Predator kind of remind me of Pumpkinhead, the movie Pumpkinhead. When I used to watch Pumpkinhead, it used to trip me out. Y'all know if y'all ever seen Pumpkinhead. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I want to share my screen. See if I can do it. Let me see. I got to pull up another one. Open up a tab. There I go. Now I can do it. Okay, let me see. I'm supposed to present, share screen, new tab, share. Okay, so now y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. I can see it. I can see it. So when we talk about Pumpkinhead was so what we need to do is find the trailer. Let's do the trailer. No, we ain't watching the movie. I just want to do the trailer. Okay, there go the trailer. So. So that's Pumpkinhead. It's like it's not showing on this side. Is it showing on my side? I thought it was showing on my. Can y'all see the trailer? Can y'all see the trailer that I'm showing? Because it don't look like it's showing on my side. Let me see. Okay, it look like I'm froze on that side. Let me go back to it and see what it's doing. Okay. Okay, that's why. So there you go. Okay. Now what happened to my? There it is. It was okay. Don't have, Siri, I said it's okay. We don't have to see it. Okay, so we were talking about the Godfather. Okay, so the Godfather. CBR said, I did not. Wait a minute. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Tampa. Okay, she said that. Sound of Music, both. The whole Godfather. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I catch up with everybody. Stay away from Pumpkinhead unless you're tired of living. His enemies are mostly dead. He's mean and unforgiving. What you said? Okay, it's a movie, but it had 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So happy back. You talking about the fool in the white Snapperdoodle. Oh no, I never watched it. Pumpkinhead lives in my brain rent free since I was a kid. Happy back. I know. I used to watch them all the time. I did not like that movie. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. CBI don't like scary movies. Okay. Not that type. I know. Okay, so this is Godfather. How would y'all rate Godfather? This one said it came out in 1972. Yep, it came out in 1972. And Mario, screenplay with Mario Puzo. I'm trying to see the cast. Who was actually in this movie? Marlon. Okay, that's who Happy Mac was talking about. Marlon Brando, Al Pacino. Dang, that let you know I ain't know nothing about this movie. Wow, Diane Keaton played in The Godfather. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that movie, man, because I've never seen The Godfather. Okay, so Sylvia, y'all give it a 10. Happy Mac said, I've never seen it. Yeah, so you like me, Happy Mac. I've not seen The Godfather. So, Sylvia, what would you say you like about The Godfather? You see, that's one of the movies I'm gonna have to actually go and watch. Yeah, and I thought maybe we can do the trailer, but oh well. We can just talk about that part. Sylvia said it's really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna most definitely have to check that out. I'm most definitely gonna have to check that one out. So the next movie that they said is an iconic movie is, let me type it up. Have anybody seen Citizen Kane? Yeah. Have anybody seen the movie Citizen Kane? Syria said it showed the underworld we don't see. Okay. I never seen Star Wars or Jurassic Park either. So May 4th, me and Sarah, we're doing the Star Wars theme on May the 4th, and we're going to be dressing up in our Star Wars costumes or characters, our favorite ones that we like. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and it's going to be called May the 4th Be With You. So I did a long time ago, but don't remember much about it. Yeah, I've never heard of Citizen Kane. Like, that's something I've never heard of, which was a 1941 film that came out in 1941. So if you heard of Citizen Kane, put the 1 in the chat. May the 4th be with you. Yes, Happy Mac. So that's going to be the next one that we're going to do on the 4th. Yep. So when me and Sarah went to the vision board, the vision board meet up with Miss T and them, on the way back, we were talking about the Star Wars. And it would be so cool to do a Star Wars theme. Okay, see if y'all heard of it. Jake said he's heard of it. I love old black and white movies. Me too, Happy Mac. Yeah, I've not seen Citizen Kane though. So that's another movie that I'm gonna have to watch. So the number 3 one was Star Wars. Star Wars episode IV. A New Hope which was in 1977. Have anybody seen this episode? Star Wars episode, is that 4? A New Hope? I don't know nothing about no Roman numerals. If there was a number, then yeah. Have anybody seen the Star Wars episode? Is that 4? So Happy Mac said no, because these are supposed to be the top 10 iconic movies. Being Godfather being number 1, Citizen Kane being number 2, and Star Wars episode 4, A New Hope. George Lucas epic space opera, which revolutionized the sci-fi genre and pop culture. Have anybody seen this one? She said, nope. Nope on the hope. Happy Mac said, nope on the hope. Okay. I seen all so far. Okay, Jags. I seen all the Star Wars episodes. So the order that I'm saying, hey cousin, welcome in. So do you think, okay, so The Godfather is number 1, Citizen Kane is number 2, number 3 was a Star Wars, and number 4, this is what they got for number 4. Gone with the Wind is number 4. So, a sweeping historical romance set during the American Civil War, a classic of Hollywood's golden age, 1939. How many of you guys sing Gone with the Wind? If you sing Gone with the Wind, put that 1 in that chat. I like the Gone with the Wind. That was a classic. Like, seriously, it was a classic. So happy when J3 is worldly. To me, the first 2 were the best. Okay. Everybody speak to the cousin. Wow, something weird just happened on my end of the live stream, but good now. Okay, Happy Mac. What happened? Happy Mac? They need to go on with the wind. Oh, snap. I like to go on with the wind. I could watch Gone with the Wind before I watch Invitation of Life. I couldn't stand Invitation of Life. But Gone with the Wind, yeah, I could watch that one. Jig said, Happy Mac, I'm not worldly. We didn't have any computers back then. Wizard of Oz on the list. I'm getting there. Still Happy Mac, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's on this one. Because the first 10. So number 5 is this one. Number 5 is Casablanca. Casablanca, which was came out in 1942, which is a timeless love story set against the backdrop of World War II. Famous for its memorable lines and performances. Why all these movies got to be pertaining to some wars? What's up with that? Like, dang, y'all couldn't have came out with something else before. It's got to be set up on a war. Okay, then. Sad something went wrong with the live stream, but it was the regular sign. Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to do this part. Let me stop sharing. I did. I think I stopped sharing. I saw that too. So what do you think about Casablanca? Have anybody seen Casablanca? If you did, put a 1 in the chat. If you did, let me know. Let me know. So Jeg said 1. Sylvia said we had nothing else to watch when I was young. I know when I was young, I used to watch a lot of cartoons and old black and white TV shows like Andy Griffin, Beverly Hillbillies. I used to watch MASH. What was some other little show? Mr. Ed. Gilligan Island. I used to watch all those TV shows back in the day. See, Happy Max said 1, but I don't think I saw the whole thing. Okay, so you didn't see the whole thing of Casablanca. So they got coming in at number 6 is this one. I'm going to type it in the chat and then put it up on the screen. So this right there is the number 6, Pulp Fiction, which came out in 1994. Quentin Tarantino, groundbreaking film that helped define 90s cinema with its non-linear storytelling and sharp dialogue. Have you guys seen Pulp Fiction? Oh, see if y'all said I didn't like it. Yes, Mr. Ed was my show. I lived to see Mr. Ed. So what was some of the black and white TV shows that you guys watched that you all wanted to watch when you came home, or if you was at home on the weekend or however? What was some of the TV shows back in the day that was in black and white that you enjoyed watching? Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Saturday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Welcome in. So, Pulp Fiction. Yes, Pulp Fiction was great, but my friend hated it. Okay. So, yep, I used to watch the Mommies, the Monsters, the Addams Family, Green Acres. Used to watch Green Acres. The Monsters, the Twilight. Yeah. Those were shows that we watched back in the day. Hey, oops, what it do? What it do? Leave It to Be. What was the Brady Bunch? But that really wasn't in black and white. Because like Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, the Brady Bunch, really too much wasn't in black and white, but I did enjoy watching those. Yes, I saw. Oh, and I Love Lucy. I stayed watching I Love Lucy. And my favorite episode of I Love Lucy is when her and Esther was up in that bucket and they was in the grapes, smushing the grapes with their feet. I was laughing so hard. That was my favorite episode. What's up? Oops. Catherine said, yes, I saw Pulp Fiction. John Travolta died on the wow. See, I've never seen Pulp Fiction. But these are some of the movies that I wrote down that I most definitely have to watch. Alfred Hitchcock. I used to love watching Murder, She Wrote. Stayed watching that. Beverly Hillbillies. Yes, oops. I stayed watching. Granted, wasn't no joke. Granted, wasn't no joke with her shotgun. Sylvia said Dark Shadows. John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson stars. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that, Jigs. Yes. Hey, twin. I'm waiting to get my hair back so I can look like you again. She said I can't sleep. If anybody wants to come up, I did drop the link. When I'll drop it again. We're talking about movies and old TV shows. Yeah. Going back, I was glad Samuel Jackson found a higher power and stopped putting people to rest. Way past my bedtime. Presbyterian, you know it's a weekend. You're supposed to be off and relax. Relax, sis. Relax. Hey! How you doing? Hold on. Let me make sure you up here and people can see you. Hold on. Okay, there we go. How you doing?
I'm good.
We still look alike, but I just think my hair.
We got it.
Exactly.
What's going on, girl?
Nothing. Talking about movies and just
I love
out.
movies. What we talking movies? Old movies, new movies, what?
New movies, old movies. I have a list of the most iconic movies. So what I'm doing is putting them in the chat and then asking other kind of questions too. So far we talked about The Godfather.
Okay.
Citizen Kane. Star Wars. Gone with the Wind. Casablanca. And Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
So have you seen any of those?
Oh man, I have Casablanca.
Okay.
Casablanca. I have what was the other one you said? I don't have The Godfather.
The Godfather, Citizen Kane.
I do have Citizen Kane.
The Star Wars episode, I think that's a 4.
Yes, I have that.
A New Hope. Gone with the Wind.
Got that one.
Casablanca and Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
So those are the ones. Yeah, those are the ones we talked about so far. So I did ask the question, what black and white TV shows did you used to watch back in the day?
Oh man, I Love Lucy. Twilight Zone. That was a series, but I love Twilight Zone, the original. Black and white. My Three Sons. Then it went color. What else is black and white? Did
you just watch Mr. Ed?
Oh, the Talking Horse, of course. Wilbur. Yes, girl with them big teeth.
Yeah, that's why I don't want my dentures, because I thought I looked like Mr. Ed.
Stop. No, you don't, girl. Stop it. Stop it.
I got teeth bigger than my whole mouth. I was like, I ain't putting them in.
Girl, stop. Yeah, we had a black and white TV and we didn't get color for a long time. And then when we got color, it was only in the living room.
Right. That's how my grandmama's was, only in the living room.
And Outer Limits, yes.
Yeah. I've never seen that one.
Outer Limits?
I ain't never heard of it.
It's good. It's good.
Is it a movie or is it a TV show?
It's like, to me, it's similar to The Twilight Zone.
Okay, because I've been seeing The Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
And I used to watch Twilight Zone, and then I also used to watch Tales.
Tales? No. Tales from the Crypt.
Exactly. That Crypt Keeper.
That was good. That old decrepit little thing.
I like when he be sitting up in that chair.
Yeah.
And he had that long, slick voice.
Okay. I don't know about you, but it used to come on Friday nights. So we were so happy. We had such a good weekend. Friday nights, we watched Tales from the Crypts. Saturday morning, Soul Train.
Yeah.
And then cartoons.
Yeah,
It
I
was
watched
good.
Soul Train too. If it wasn't for, because when after I watched MASH, I used to like
I love
MASH,
that. Mm-hmm.
Goma Powell.
Yes.
What was it? Andy Griffin, Leave It to
Yes.
Beaver. What was the
Now
other?
Leave It to Beaver. Oh my goodness. He used to make me so mad because he always fell for Eddie and his stupid stuff. Hey Beav. Hey Beav. Let's do such and such. All right, Wally. Let's go. Dummy. I'm like,
Yeah.
how many times?
So those
Yeah.
were the list goes on because Saturday mornings we did our cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were outside. We were outside till it was time to come back in.
Because we didn't do this in and out, in and out, in and out.
No.
My mother was like, you coming in, you staying in. Okay?
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. She said
Things
also
went
like
in the
how the
pawn
things went in the pawn shop.
Oh, what about Alfred Hitchcock Presents?
Yeah,
It
they
was
talked about that too.
yeah, those were so good. So I have all of those, all seasons. I have all of the Twilight Zones. I have a ton of movies, like a ton. But I like old movies.
I do too.
Yeah,
I love my old movies. It
I
was
love old movies.
horrible until the rescue. But what was the name of that movie? Imitation of Life. I couldn't stand that movie.
Listen, which version? Because there's actually 3 versions. I did not know that.
The one that I saw was, I know the black lady just recently died not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? That's the one I saw.
Okay, well, listen. The movie to me is so annoying. Hey, Sylvia, the movie is so annoying because I'm like, first of all, let's be honest. It wasn't easy for a little black girl, but now you are a little mixed girl. Stop playing. Let your daughter have a great life and pretend to be her mammy and you taking care of her. Stop busting her out, going to school and stuff. Stop that. Stop that. Life was hard. That little girl could have went, you want to pass? Okay, pass. I'm going to play mammy. You're going to have a good life. You're going to get what I can get, and we're going to be rocking it. Now, some people may not agree with that, but that's how I feel. Let the girl live her life.
Hey, Uncle Bammit. He said Mickey Mouse. Hey, PC.
Oh, yes. Hi, Chaparral. That's a Western. I like Westerns, too.
Yeah, I do, too.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Westerns. African Queen with Humphrey Bogart.
Oh, that's another good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because, well, I'll be giving all the spoilers, but it starts out, you know how people don't like each other, and then at the end they end up falling in love with each other. I have that movie too. I love it. I love it.
The one that she said, African Queen with Humphrey Bogart.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. That's a good movie.
E.T. I love E.T. I mean, I just watched that the other day. E.T. And he kept playing.
That remind me of the Gremlins. They so ugly.
You know what messed me up?
What?
Gizmo ain't ugly. But when he get wet and spit them things out, that's when they become the Gremlins, and
that's when they become ugly. Yeah,
they so butt ugly.
Didn't they have 2? They had a first. Didn't they have 2 movies? Did they? Maybe not. But I
did you see the one where the woman was the gremlin? I mean, they had a girl gremlin.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
She was putting lipstick on.
Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I was like, baby, if you wasn't already ugly, why you add that to it?
Okay. Man, the movies were so funny. Those are the movies. Yes. I love Lost in Space.
It was another movie.
How about Land of the Lost? That was like a Saturday morning. It wasn't a cartoon, but they had went to this planet and they got stuck. The father and the kids.
No, I hadn't heard of that one.
Okay, Land of the Lost.
I might have to Google it and see. She said you sound just like him.
Like
Did he say Elliot?
Elliot! He said Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Those are such good movies. How about I can't think of the movie. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Encounters of the close encounters of the third kind. Something like that, isn't it? I can't remember exactly. Close Encounters. Y'all know it. Come on.
They might know it. They might know it, twin. I don't know.
Happy Mac, Land of the Lost. That was it.
I still have 2 old black and white 19-inch that still work. Ooh, oops.
Wow. And it still works.
We had too much spare time on our hands. Yes, we did.
Oh my goodness. Hey everybody. I'm sorry for not speaking. LGG and everybody else. Hey, how y'all doing?
And everybody, hold on. I'm trying to let me catch up on the chat. The 1959 with the Juanita Moore and
Lana Turner.
That's the one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
But she totally dissed her own mama. That made me mad. Yeah. See, y'all, that's what pissed me off. And what really pissed me off is when her mama died, she crying all on the doggone car. Like she really cared. And then when they drove off, she turns around and walk away and smile. That's what pissed me off about that movie. I'm like, I ain't watching it ever again. What about The Love Boat?
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all used to have a boat?
I used to like watch The Love Boat. How about Fantasy Island?
Yeah, I watched that too.
I watched with the little guy and Ricardo Montalban and that little guy. I can't think of his name.
I used to have a boat just like an African queen. I'm about to look this African queen up. Look, Happy Mac.
So he wanted to punch her. Exactly.
Punch her too.
Exactly. Dish your mama like that.
Version of Gizmo.
Oh, right.
LGG. Yes, the Land of Lost went back in time.
Exactly. That's what it was. That's what it was. So I think I was wrong. I think it was only 2 versions. The 1934 version. I just looked it up. But I have both of them. That was with Claudette Colbert and Louise Beavers.
Okay.
Let me tell you about Louise Beavers.
I like Land of the Lost. Marshall Will and
on a routine expedition. Exactly.
And LGG said yes, Alien. Close Encounters of
the third kind. That was good. Thank you, y'all.
Okay.
Sometimes I get excited
too. I like
tattoo. Yes. Oh,
LGG said the plane.
Yes.
Hey, boss. Okay, so the next one, which is number 7. Hold on, let me type it in. I gotta type it in and then let y'all see it. And then y'all can tell me.
Okay.
So number 7 is this one right here. Y'all gonna say, "Oh yeah." I know everybody saying this one, and if you seen it, put a 1 in the chat. It's this one.
Oh man!
Yes, Redemption.
Yes, I have that movie too.
It's a powerful tale.
Famous line from the movie: "Get busy living or get busy dying." You got to make a choice.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Will Ferrell was in The Land of the Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Shank Shot Redemption. Okay. See if y'all said they saw it. Oops saw it. LGG saw it. Jeg said he saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was your famous line that you liked in that movie?
That's right. Yes. Get busy living or get busy dying. One or the other. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. When I am feeling down and things seem really, really crazy, I watch that movie. Just as a reminder that when things look darkest, there's some light somewhere. It may not appear right away, but there is some light somewhere if you just hang in there. Because man, did he go through it? It wasn't his fault. He did
You
not
know
kill
what
his
I
wife.
do? You know what I do when I'm down?
What?
I watch cartoons. Turn on me some Tom and Jerry, and
Okay.
I am happy.
With their crazy self, because they so silly.
It be so funny because my daughter and them like Tom, and I like Jerry, right? They was like, because Jerry always messing with Tom. I said, no, Jerry be minding his business, and here come Tom.
Oh, wow. I didn't know this. You saw what LGG said?
Wait a minute, let me get to it. Hold on. Almost every movie ever made on DVD or hard drive. Okay.
Wow. Go ahead.
You know the correction officer is on strike as we speak. What correction officer?
I guess correction officers per se are on strike. That's crazy.
Oh, see, Tampa don't watch no news. That's one thing about me. Tampa don't watch no news. I listen to sometimes what people be saying out there, but yeah, I don't be watching no news because
watch it.
It ain't nothing. What can we do about it? What are people doing about it? What's going on in the world? What are you doing about it?
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna stress about what's going on in the world, or am I gonna try to prepare myself for some things just in case?
Just in case. Yes.
Just in case. Andy, what that say?
Andy Dufresne swam through a river and came out clean on the other side. Exactly. It's true. Have you seen the movie Tampa?
No.
Oh my good girl, watch it.
You talking about the Southside Redemption?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Watch it. It's a powerful movie.
Okay.
The library part was duplicated in an Andy Sanders movie when he was in jail with the Hamburglar. What? The library part. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know.
Sing, and all the big jails upstate.
Wow.
That just happened today.
I wonder why they on strike.
Cause what you think?
Listen, is it money?
More like they messing with people money.
Is it money? Is it the conditions? Is it, when they play? When they play football.
That sounds like the longest yard.
Yeah, because they get in there.
When Alan Sumner played for the library, for the prison, that sounds like the longest yard.
Got you.
All the criminals are already out running the country. What you said, Sylvia, the main one running the country. And baby, LG said, Tampa, if they escape, you would like to know. I'm quite sure it's going to be all over the news, all over social media and everybody.
Yeah, because we don't know what type of criminal could be in our area.
We don't know who living next door to us. Matter of fact, we don't know who working with us. I don't know who I'm picking up when I pick up passengers.
Yeah. Well, you might have to pick up somebody that's 500 pounds and get mad.
I bet not. I'm gonna drive past.
Look, you're gonna be like,
I'm not even.
I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you. Can't find her.
She said, just saying, poor conditions, bad food, too much overtime.
Right.
They said it's because of the orange guy, and that's what I thought. Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I think it's all of it why they
on strike. Yeah. And they've probably been dealing with conditions like that for quite a while.
She said, what I say at the pickup. Okay. Is she talking about me picking up a 500-pound person? My car can barely hold me, not let alone 500.
Stop, hush, girl. Stop. Don't even say that. Don't even say that.
If some of the criminals in my family escape, I might be like, damn, cousin. We don't know who pretends to be your friends while hating you. What you said, Catherine? Mm-hmm. What you said. The military is deployed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, to take over ships.
Yeah, they got to do something. The shocks and springs giving out. Sparks as the gas tank scraping down the road. Exactly. I mean, come on. You know certain cars just can't take all of that. So come on. And don't hit a bump. Don't hit a bump.
Baby.
Who gonna replace your shocks and your struts?
I'm going to type in number 8 because, Twin, you're going to have to say that word because Tampa don't know this word.
Girl, stop.
Tampa don't know how to pronounce this one. It take nigga to mess with me when I be trying to say some words. Okay, it's this one. This is number 7.
Schindler's List.
Okay, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece about the Holocaust, profoundly moving and significant. Anybody seen this one?
Sad.
It is? What is it about?
Oh my goodness. Girl. It's about the
Because Happy Mac said she ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Oops said they saw it. People are tired of the bull. It's coming to a head. What you said? So Jeg said he's seen it. Happy Mac said about a Holocaust.
Yeah, Schindler's List. Mm-hmm. It's sad.
So you want me to watch it so I can use all the tissues in my house up?
You're gonna use them all, and you might use
like Mickey.
You're gonna use the paper, the tissues, and the toilet tissue too.
Yeah, I might have to wait.
It's a sad movie.
It's personal for a lot of our family boys in the military. Okay. See, I'm not gonna even say that because y'all gonna be like, Tampa, how old you is? I'm not about to even put myself out there. So how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
As a movie, it's a 10.
Okay.
But it's sad. It's sad. I just made an observation. Do we have the same glasses?
No.
What y'all think? Do y'all think we have the same glasses?
Can you see yours without your glasses on? I can't see look, I can't see my.
That's what I said. That's what I said. What do y'all think?
Yeah, because I can't see.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. What do y'all think? Tell us if you think our glasses are the same. Wait. Oh,
they kind of look alike. Mine's got like more of a bronze, golden, brownish.
Oh, mine's is too. Mine's is too.
Look, Happy Mac said, yeah, same glasses. She said,
Sylvia said my lenses are a little bigger. Okay, close but not. Okay.
Sylvia said she gives it a 10. Happy Mac said, I saw Escape from what that say?
Sobibor?
Okay, it's
a concentration camp during the Holocaust. It was sad and terrible. Woo.
Yeah, see, I don't think I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to watch Schindler's List. It came out in 1993.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The glasses are similar but not the same.
Okay. I knew they was. I just happened to look and say, wait, they look a little bit alike.
Let's watch it because it might be U.S. future if Elon has his way. Just saying.
It's a good movie. I think you should watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. She said, yeah. Oops, said Happy Mac, that's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a tearjerker. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to be somewhere.
What was that? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Which one?
The
The one you
sober,
just
the sober tier. Let
the
me look.
sober tier?
Yeah, let me look at the spelling again.
Escape. I saw Escape from the Sober. I don't think that's the movie. Is that a movie, Happy Mac?
SOB.
You're right, LGG. We got to be ready. We got to be ready for anything. That's why.
Sobibor was an extermination camp built and operated by Nazi Germany as part of Operation Reinhardt. It was located in the forest near the village of Zlotdusky in the general government region of German-occupied Poland.
She said, yeah, it's a movie called Escape. So it's a movie.
Yeah.
I need to take a picture of that.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be real sad. I'm just quickly looking at this.
I don't know if I want to watch that. I done watched enough sad movies in my lifetime.
Woo! Yeah.
Life is sad to me, especially when what's going on in the world.
That's going to be a sad one.
So the next one is number 9. Everybody sing this one. Mom says life is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're gonna get. Forrest Gump.
That was filmed in my hometown. In Georgia, in Savannah.
1994, a heartwarming and inspirational film that captures pivotal moments in American history through the eyes of an extraordinary man. So I thought Forrest Gump was a 10. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
The 10 to dangin'.
So that bench that he sits on, that someone stole that bench.
In real life?
Wow. Yep. It was crazy.
Oops says so bibor. So bibor.
So bibor. Okay, thank you, Oops.
Good for history. Tampa, which land of the lost Will Ferrell? It had me crying from laughing. Okay, she said, watch Land of the Lost. Okay, so let me take a picture of that one so I can remember. Because I've been on my movies lately. I've been watching movies, honey.
Well, it's funny because now every time I do my live on Monday night, I talk about one movie, because I just love movies. Well, old movies, like silent era to like the early 1950s. And I buy them, so...
That's true, because even the cartoons, like I was reading something today. I was looking at something today on YouTube. As usual, I'm always watching YouTube, and they were talking about the Simpsons, predicting that it's going to be American blackout in 2025. And I go straight to the comments to see what the craziness goes on in the comments. And somebody said, the Simpsons ain't predict nothing. The writers are the one that's predicting it, because the writers are the one that's writing it, and they the one that know what's going on. So a lot of times when you see stuff happen in these movies, it's because they already know that this is what they plan on doing. I watched this man tell on himself about the wildfires in California.
What did he say?
He said this wouldn't have happened if we hadn't set the fires. And he said it on national TV.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. See, a lot of things these people, like, say, for instance, I don't know, it was a movie back then that happened to where the railroad, the train had all these chemicals and it derailed in a small town. I think it was up there in Ohio, somewhere up there. It was a movie. But then that just happened. Then a train derailed, spilling all kinds of chemicals in a small town.
So here's my thing. If we can imagine something in our mind, then chances are it can happen. And if we live long enough, it probably will happen.
Yeah.
Because a lot of movies that are fiction Where do they get the ideas from? From bits and pieces of things that happen in life. True. And then they add an element. Oh, think about it. Writers, you're in a group, you're throwing ideas back and forth. Well, how about if this happened? Yeah, and listen, we can make it like this. And then before you know it, think about Contagion. The
True.
movie, I think it's Contagion. And then we had COVID. A lot of different elements.
Or the movie Outbreak.
Yeah.
But I saw something else today that I was listening to with the EM talking, saying that the pandemic was planned. It was a test run. Something else is coming. So a lot of times they tell on themselves. Like the election. I mean, I'm not going to get into politics. They told on themselves. So I've been watching all kinds of stuff today. And I'm like, oh, so you literally said this on national TV and then nobody hear it? Or they heard it and chose to turn the other cheek? It's about control, basically. I love Forrest Gump.
Yeah, me too.
Jag said that movie shows what happened to them, where is the real movie that shows what happened to us.
Where is the real movie?
What does it say? Proactive?
Provocative idea. If the Jews was a bit rebellious, so many may not have died. What are you ladies' opinion? Listen. Sometimes you may have an idea and other people may have it. But if nobody comes together and say, hey, let's try this. Well, how could we do it? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And everybody puts their ideas together. Because remember, we're all coming from different perspectives, seeing things differently, and bringing those ideas and that knowledge together. I think it could have been different.
That's true.
But what's my opinion? It's worth nothing. That's just my opinion. But yes, I do believe it. Mandingo was a movie that shows some, yeah. There's a lot of movies. There's a lot of movies, I'm telling you, that are not fact. They're considered fiction, but they are loosely based on facts.
True. That is true. Mandingo was a movie that shows some of what happened to us. Did you ever see the scary, awful statue of Lucille Ball? The town took it down and bought a new one. Now, I never seen it.
I didn't. You think it's on Google? Let me see.
Yeah, Google that. Yeah, right, LG. You did just say that. And the movies do. They do. She said,
oh, wow. Yes.
I saw that movie, Derailment. It was excitement. Yeah. Yes, that what happened.
Okay, listen, guys.
When the chemical train derailed. True. Hey, Breeze Omega. Hey.
So, Twin, it says, Lucille Ball statue in Jamestown, New York, criticized for its resemblance to a possessed demon and lack of resemblance to the iconic comedian. She gets a new statue in her hometown of Celeron, New York. Vast improvement over the original. Wow.
It's amazing. It's amazing. People don't even realize it. A lot of stuff happens. I'm trying to find this video because I most definitely want to.
Y'all see it? No.
Let me make you big. Hold on. Let me make you bigger. Okay. But do you know him and her was married for real?
Oh, yeah. Lucy and Ricky?
They were married for real.
First interracial couple on TV.
I'm trying to find this doggone video.
Oh, the one with Lucille Ball?
Nope.
Oh, which one?
Look, nope. Nope, not at all. The one that I want to show everybody right quick. I'll let you know.
Sylvia, that statue is scary. I just saw it and I was like, oh no.
Happy Max said yes, Contagion. And every zombie movie. Breeze Omega said they have to tell part of the truth to make the whole lie. If we all collectively think of things negative or positive, it can happen. I don't know what Tunk at my daughter at. Yes, Tampa. When was that uppity up Colonia or general from over in Europe that said about the release of the big cough in 2020, 2019 plan? True. A lot of this stuff. Ooh, I was just telling my husband about Mandingo movie. He didn't remember. Yes, people are the best and worst at the same time. Tampa, when you see things on TV, record it with your phone and send it out. It is evidence. That's why I was trying to see where I watched this thing at. I'm trying to see because I've been on my phone all day.
So checking that history ain't gonna really help because you got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. How do you go on Facebook and find out where you watch something at?
Put it in the search and see what pops up. That might help.
That ain't it. My daughter told me.
Sorry.
Look, see with twin. My daughter told me, and she ain't gonna come in here and tell me no more. Cause she be like, I told you. You are like you don't understand English. I know. She be trying to tell me something. I don't be knowing what she told me. So, because I was watching, I don't know if I was on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, somebody. I was on somebody with an ock. I don't know. That first sketch is scary. They were both white. How's that interracial?
No, he wasn't. No, they don't.
Cuban claims white.
Listen, he was Hispanic. And all Cubans don't look like that. Some Cubans are darker than I am.
All I know is I like me some I Love Lucy. Sometimes, Tampa, you see things that we don't see. That's God sometimes. Yeah, I be on it. And I be wanting to show certain things on the channel, but you know how they be they want to flag you for everything you try to post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was a wonderful love story when Ricky was on his deathbed and he and Lucy talked to each other. Said they always did and always will
love each other. Yeah, they were so good together.
Breeze, I think they count him as brown maybe because he was Cuban.
But listen, no, seriously, let me tell you something. I found my grandfather, my grandfather on Ancestry. My grandfather is Panamanian. I'm Panamanian. So it said race, Negro, language, Spanish. He wasn't a Negro, he was Hispanic. But because he was not white, he was considered a Negro.
Okay.
So crazy, very crazy.
LG said, listen, Tampa, Mackenzie knows everything. No, she don't. She don't know everything.
Don't say that, Breeze. What's up? They do not. They do not. Don't say that.
Yes, most true Hispanic are really dark.
Bree said he claimed white as most Hispanics or Latinos do. No, they do not.
I ain't never heard them claim that.
No.
Yeah. I heard them say they Hispanic or Latino. So that's all
exactly.
I heard. Yeah. Send it to me in a text sample. LGG, I got to find it because, like I said, I've been on this doggone YouTube and I've been videos. Here you go. Let me see what I watch. How do you go? Watch. Time watch. Nope, that ain't right. Videos. That ain't it. Shorts. That ain't it. I don't know. Look, I don't know where I watched this stuff.
You don't even know where you saw it.
I be on this stuff, honey. Oh, let me see. I be on it. Let me see what this say. Let me see. That's a yesterday. Yeah, I think it was on Facebook because I don't know anybody on here on Facebook. When people all jump in the pot, you never know what you're gonna look like.
Now that's the truth. Because let me tell you something. When you look at me, you don't see a Hispanic woman, not what you consider a typical Hispanic woman. But when I go someplace and I speak Spanish, people are like, well, we are a rainbow, okay? Of different colors, different textures, hair texture, skin color, and it's nothing to be in a family where someone is very light and someone is very dark, but the face features are the same because you have the same mom and the same dad. It's just a rainbow. It just is what it is.
I am determined to find this video.
Find it.
I am seriously trying to find it because I most definitely want to show it. Oh, the last movie is, hey, Tuber Chat, thank you for sharing me out. The last one is The Wizard of Oz. So
I love The Wizard of
Oz.
Love it.
So how would you rate The Wizard of Oz?
A 10. It
just depends on which one you're looking at. Because I like the one with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson.
That's The Wiz.
Yeah, but The Wizard of Oz with black and white.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. I like them both.
Yeah, I did too.
I like them both.
Activity logs, activity history. Is that what that is? Wait a minute, I missed some people. Tuber Chat speaking. I know you ain't FBI though. We are all if we on social media. Wait a minute, I missed some stuff. Hold on. The governor of Florida, what does he consider himself? I don't care what they consider.
Listen, let me tell you what really matters. What matters to not us, but on paper, the Census Bureau. What does the Census Bureau consider you as?
I don't know.
It may not be what we are considered, but that's what the government, quote unquote, considers you. Whatever's on the Census Bureau.
Well, I ain't never filled one of those out.
Okay.
Hey, I do this on my channel every day, so I know well enough about. Breeze, I don't do that on mine, so I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know what people consider themselves. First of all, I don't care what they consider themselves.
Listen, I put it in this one button. It's called human beings. That's what we are. Human beings. It does not matter whether you are brown, tan, coffee, Blasian, this, whatever you consider yourself. Do you consider yourself a human being? Then that's what I consider you, a human being. Period. No questions asked. You're a human being. When you start talking about color and race, it gets very muddy. So it's best to leave it alone and put us all on the topic, which I think we all feel comfortable with. Human being. Just my opinion.
I can tell you don't look like anyone in my family. Okay. What is that word?
I like what Happy Meg said. Me too. Wizard of Oz is a 10. The first movie that went from black and white to Technicolor. Exactly.
Yeah, because cousin said the Wizard of Oz is a 9 for her. Presbyterian, the original
human was black. And what does that say? Mother of the race, can humans? Like I said, we're human, the part of the human race. That's where I'm going to lead at.
Yeah, because I thought we supposed to be talking about movies.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't talking about nothing else.
I mean, we're all going to have an opinion. And that's fine. That's fine. But one thing we know, we're all humans, right?
That's true.
So
that is true. So all I know is we about to get back on the next movie. Because all that right there, I don't know. Okay.
Cut it.
Exactly. The ones that I first talked about was, the first 10 was The Godfather, Citizen Kane, Star Wars, Gone with the Wind, Casablanca, Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Schindler's List, Forrest Gump, and The Wizard of Oz is number 10. And then,
so I've seen 9 out of the 10 movies.
You've seen 9 of them?
I've only seen part of The Godfather. It's like it was just too much for me at the time. But all the other movies I've seen. But when I saw The Godfather, I was much younger. And, kind of scary.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Catherine, I agree. She said she loved both Wizard of Oz, but loved The Wiz best.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest. I don't even know. What is that word?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that word is. We are all human beings. We are born and we'll be unalive. No difference.
That right there.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest. Show me who you are. That's how I would treat you. So
I like that.
Sylvia says she's seen all those movies.
Okay.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So then it says, here are some more iconic movies that have left a significant impact on cinema and culture. So I'm just going to give you the names and then you can tell me which one you like best. Hey, Happy Mac. Welcome. Mike. Hey. Number 1 is Jaws. Number 2 is The Dark Knight. Number 3 is The Matrix. Number 4 is Titanic. Number 5, Godfather Part 2. Again, they said Pulp Fiction. Lawrence of Arabia. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Number 9, The Silence of the Lambs. And number 10, Back to the Future.
So I have a bit. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, have you guys seen any of those 10 that I just listed?
Yes. But I got a problem with one of the movies.
Which one?
Why in the world, if you love somebody, you couldn't say, look, it's cold, we in the water, we got this little raft.
Titanic.
Yes. I ain't letting Mr. Pescatarian go down like that, and he ain't letting me go down like that. I ain't so beautiful that you're going to stay in that freezing water looking at Rose. No, sir. No, ma'am. Not done. I'm going to be like, babe, let's see if we can go sideways. Babe, I'm going to get on top of you. Babe, we going to switch in and out. That made me mad. Like, I was like, no.
Yeah, Gigi
He's
said
pretty. I give it to you, but don't you want to be with pretty?
Maybe he didn't want to be with her. Maybe that last rendezvous in the canoe, in the little room was all he needed.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up.
Happy Max said, I have an ability to watch a whole movie at one viewing. Might take
Five times
me
to see.
5 times to see the whole thing. ADHD is real.
That's
LG,
all right.
It's great to see you, twin.
It's good to see you too and to be up here because usually at this time I am asleep.
LGG, all of the Jaws, or which one is your favorite?
That was my question too.
I like all of the Jaws, but I especially like the one with the lady that lost her mind. She took that whole boat and turned that thing around, and she was mad. She was headed out to sea. Now, when Jaws first came out, Jaws was a shark. Why this shark got a roar to it? See, hit that thing with that boat, and it said, rah. Like,
oh my goodness.
What they do to that shark? He had a whole roar and some more stuff.
Listen, I love it because the first one, I will never forget it. It was a Tuesday night, and my dad said, "Hey, girls," to my sister and I'm gonna take y'all to the movies. And we were like, "Oh, mommy's not coming?" He was like, "No, your mother don't want to come." And we went to go see Jaws, and me and my sister loved it. So I love that movie.
Yeah, I like me some Jaws. You come on, da da da. What's that thing? Da da da. I'm trying to get
it.
What about the movie that Samuel L. Jackson and LL Cool J played in? What was that shark movie name? Was it Deep Sea? Was it called Deep Sea?
Wait, I don't know. I'm looking at LGG's comment.
Wait a minute.
She said pescatarian. He only loved her for one cruise. Not like Mr. Pescatarian.
we sharing that though.
Solo dolo, just a one and done.
Silence of the Lamb had me scared of serial killers to this day.
Yeah, so do you have a movie like that scared you for different reasons throughout your life?
No.
For me, Psycho.
Because I
for a long time, the shower scene. Oh, creeps me out.
I stopped watching scary movies after I watched because Jaws.
Yes, Happy Mac.
Jaws, Pumpkinhead.
Now, see, I don't really watch scary movies. Suspenseful movies, yes. Scary movies.
See, I used to watch them back in the day, like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Pumpkinhead, Jeepers Creepers. I used to watch.
I ain't watched none of those.
Yeah, the one that was called It with the clowns from outer space.
Nah, baby, I didn't watch that. No.
I used to watch them back in the day. But when they started getting like with those dolls like Annabelle, I wasn't watching that. I wasn't watching all that because like now I'm sitting here looking at a doll. Now I don't need you moving your head. What? I don't need to be sitting out the corner of my eyes and I see something moving. No, I don't need to do that. But back in the day, I used to watch all that stuff. Really wasn't scary because Jeepers Creepers was funny to me.
Okay.
You got a school bus full of kids.
I didn't see it.
You ain't never seen none of the Jeepers Creepers.
No.
And one of the episodes, the old man sitting in his barn, he done sat that barn a long time with a shotgun, Jeepers Creeper hanging on the wall like this. He waiting on them to get down.
No.
And then Jeepers Creeper get up, he jump up on the bus with the kids that licking his tongue out. I'm like, ew, gross. And what was the other one? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
No, I didn't see those. I didn't watch.
Oh my God. Those are not really scary movies. Pescatarian, Clouds from Outer Space. Had me on my
No.
edge, baby. Every time I seen the clown, I be like, get away from me. Don't even play with me like that. Bye. Bye.
No, I don't. I really don't. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Only, yeah.
You saw that one. The Deep.
Oh, yes, yes. He
Nah,
was playing that too. The boat rocked, and all of a sudden, you see the dead guy pop right there.
We were talking about, it's called Deep. I think it's Deep Blue Sea, Deep somebody with LL Cool J and Samuel L. Jackson.
Hold on, let me Google it.
I'm about to Google it.
What's the movie with Samuel L. Jackson and LL Cool J?
I think it's Deep Blue.
Why they got SWAT up here? I said movie.
It's Deep Blue Sea.
See how Google did me? Yeah, Deep Blue Sea.
And Samuel L. Jackson was standing by that pool. And I already knew that shark was going to get him. I knew it was going to get him. He's standing by the pool trying to give orders and telling everybody what we about to do. And we're going to close this pool up. As soon as he said close that pool up, that shark done jumped up out that water and snapped him.
Oh, no. It sounds scary.
It's not scary. It's just a shark movie like Jaws.
Oh, okay.
But it was lab sharks that they were testing, and the sharks was getting smarter and smarter.
Oh, wow.
So they wasn't anticipating that these sharks was going to outsmart them.
But they did.
And its goal was to get out of that dome that they had under the the lab. Its goal was to get out of that and into the open sea. Yeah, but baby, that thing came up out that water and snapped Samuel L. Jackson.
No. You're so far behind in the chat, girl.
I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. Catherine laughing, Mike. Yep, Deep Blue. Yep. What was that other thing with them alligators? Lake Placid. How you feeding this massive alligators? What I don't understand. She knew them alligators killed her husband because she probably fed them and told them to go kill them.
Stop it. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know the movie.
Lake Placid about alligators. And this old lady, I don't think that was Betty. Lady who played on Golden Girls. I don't think that was her. But she was sitting down there by the dock feeding the alligators. But her husband died before because one of the alligators killed her husband.
Oh.
And she was feeding them. Mackenzie sitting on the edge of the bed, right? We watching it one day and the lady running through the woods. And Mackenzie just sitting on the edge of the bed watching. All of a sudden, the alligator came out of the woods and snatched the woman. She's screaming at the TV, "Grandma, go help her." Baby, she gone. She gone.
Little.
The scary movie, Jeepers Creepers, Chucky, and that man in a hotel that killed his family.
Oh, Red Rum.
LGG says, sorry, type of scary movie is not funny. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What was that movie? The Puppet Masters. That was the last time I watched anything with some balls.
When I came up here, we was talking about nice movies. Now we talking about this scary movie.
You asked what was the scariest movie.
I don't like scary movies.
You know what made me not like spiders?
What?
Arachnophobia.
Oh, okay.
You know the movie Arachnophobia?
Yes.
Where the spiders get down in your shoes? Oh, baby, I was done. Till this day, I still shake my shoes out before I put my feet.
No, stop. Oh, my goodness.
Baby, nope. What was I saw the clowns from outer space sucking people through straw. No. Well, Jeepers Creepers was too much for me. I have not watched I started watching scary movies a long time ago. But Happy Mac said I like them all, Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't scary to me. What I didn't like was Pet Cemetery. But okay, cartoons. What was your favorite cartoon to watch back in the day?
My favorite cartoon was that's a hard one.
Yeah, cuz I ain't doing that neither. I'm listening. I was telling cousin.
No, you fine. I think it was a cartoon. Yep, me either. A cartoon called Mighty Mouse.
Oh yeah, I used to love Mighty Mouse. Still,
I really liked that cartoon. I was little and I loved that cartoon.
Mighty Mouse.
Here I come to save the day. It means that Mighty Mouse is on the way. Yep. On the sea or on the land, he gets the situation well in hand.
Oh yeah, you like Mighty Mouse.
I do. Now, disclaimer, don't tell me I can't sing because I already know I can't.
Hey, Miss Jones, true people like me with vivid imagination should never watch horror movies.
Exactly. Thank you. That's me. I have an extremely vivid imagination, so I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't blame you. I don't. Right. That's what was coming up, Jags, when I Googled it.
Google, yep. Jeepers wanted to get your parts because he had been sleeping for 7 years and needed your parts.
No. That sounds like the Mummy or something.
I like the Mummy too. That wasn't even scary. But you had to show fear for him to come after you. What you said, Captain, if you didn't show you were scared, he wasn't coming after you. Tampa, you enjoy scary movies a little bit too, but because it's fine and hilarious.
I know.
We know what's got to happen in the movie. You know you hear a sound. Why are you going down there to look?
Because that's what people do sometimes.
Then you fall on the ground. Instead of getting back up, you scooting. What you scooting for?
Why people always fall?
Always fall.
Man, I take my shoes off and be gone.
Or you run behind a tree. Like I can't see you.
Okay, a tree. And then stand there like this. Yeah, no.
Like for real. Man, what used to trip me out? Jason and Michael Myers run. They walk. They walk everywhere.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You just running for dear life, and he still kills you. Like what? You should have just walked.
I don't know it. I don't know that movie.
You never seen Freddy Krueger?
No.
Or Jason?
No.
Presbyterian, how old you is?
59.
You done seen them. You just don't remember them.
No. I don't. I'm telling you.
So you watched no scary movies when you was a kid?
Maybe one or two.
They were out before I was born.
I know, but look, I watched a little bit of Psycho and it traumatized me. So I don't really like scary movies like that. I just don't. I just don't.
Yeah, Catherine, I remember that L Cool J got in that oven, and that shark was so smart. It was trying to get him. It was trying to get him. And turned the oven on while he was up in there. He in there cooking, but that shark still trying to get him. LTG came up. L Cool J came up out that oven on that shark. Oh, they didn't want to see that movie. They stuck in the
ski lift. Ski lift.
She said, I absolutely love it. Yeah, Mr. LL, so fine, baby. Betty White. Yep, Betty White was the one feeding them alligator. It was. Yep, it was her. She over there feeding them alligators. She said the alligator her husband. I know she did, Catherine. Mike said that's
did she really?
Yeah, her husband got killed by them alligators that she was feeding. She was taking them whole cows.
What?
Walking her little cow on out there, let the cow get them. She let that thing get that husband, baby. Talk about something. One day he was outside and the alligator mistaking him for a cow. Yeah, I bet he did. Now, I wouldn't watch that. I ain't watching that.
Oh, that's too scary for you?
I ain't watching that. I'm not watching that.
That's that one with that red rum. Mm-mm.
Tampa, sorry to tell you, when females start wanting some shark, it was mating time, so that will eat anybody. I didn't like, baby. Y'all already know Tampa don't like no snakes. So watching Anaconda, when they had me watch Anaconda, that was the last and the first
But
time.
see, Anaconda, I could take Anaconda.
I don't like snakes, so
that was fine. Okay.
How can you like? How can you watch Anaconda and you was fighting your hairbow thing that fell on your arm?
Girl, you don't remember. You don't forget nothing. You don't forget nothing. That thing was funny. So you gotta. So let me just tell y'all. In one of my videos last year, the little thing fell out of my head, was on my arm. I'm like, all of this.
No, you weren't. You weren't. I was killing myself. I was screaming through the TV. Pescatarian is just a hair tie.
It was so funny. So that's what she's talking about. But yeah. I don't know. I can deal with Anaconda though. I can.
Yeah, see, I don't like no snakes. Yeah, see, LGG said my husband don't like snakes. Yeah, I don't do no snakes. I don't play with no snakes. I don't watch no snake movies. I ain't watch snakes on the plane. I don't watch snakes in the car. I don't watch snakes in the garden. I don't watch snakes sitting across the road. Tampa don't like no snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Snakes on the plane. Miss Jones True said, Preston Terry, you and I could go to the movies. No harm.
That's right, girl. Yes, we could. We will be fine because we're not going to watch nothing crazy. No horror movie is sitting there laughing like Tampa. No, ma'am. No, thank you.
Now, as long as it's an old one, I'll watch. But this new stuff, I ain't watching. And South, that's good practice. Scorpions and like
etc. like shoes.
Yeah, baby, I took this day, I will not put my feet in a shoe without shaking. I don't care. I'm shaking it. So body snatch. Happy Mac said she like Bugs Bunny.
Oh, but I like Bugs Bunny too now. Because Bugs Bunny is a vegetarian. So I like Bugs
Bunny. Tweety Bird.
Mm-hmm.
I got the whole collection of Jetsons.
Oh, I like the Jetsons. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Pet Cemetery, baby, bye. Speed Racer.
Yes. Yeah. I remember that.
I stayed watching Speed Racer.
Yes.
Hey, Jags, did you see the movie that they made of Speed Racer? Oh, the thing and the graphics was so great. They made that Mark 5 so fast. Baby. Wonder Twins. Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Cousin said the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Texas get the side eye. Deactivate. Bugs Bunny, Captain Planet. Only because I'm Captain Planet. He's your hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
That's right. Captain Planet really, if you think about it, was ahead of its time with the message it was conveying. That's how I feel. I think it was a message there, and I don't think everybody got it. Voltron the Lion's car was okay. Lion's the best. Yes.
I used to watch He-Man, and I still watch He-Man. Me and McKinsey, because they got the new He-Man out now. Me and McKinsey don't watch all that. We watch all that little stuff. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Yes. Underdog. I remember that.
I watch it. Underlay. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez and Roll Runner. I wonder who would win.
Right?
You know, like if they was to ever race,
Yes.
speed,
Be like, "Nee."
yeah.
I
I wonder
love
who would
that.
win. Underdog, love Voltron. Mickey Mouse sang that song, Picture
Oh.
That movie, Get Out. Ooh, we know what kind of people be noisy. Michael Myers doing an arm pull down on the ceiling. I was done with him. Presbyterian, have you
Have
seen
you
Michael
seen Michael
Myers?
Myers? Is it a movie, Michael Myers?
Oh, God.
Is it a movie, Tampa? Do you know?
Michael Myers, what's the name of it?
Michael
Halloween.
Myers.
Halloween.
Oh no. 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 Mm-mm.
Halloween.
I Googled that thing came up. Oh, no. Michael Myers Halloween. He was standing there like this.
Supposed to watch. I know.
No.
Yogi and Boo Boo. Boo Boo.
Yes.
Always following Yogi, getting them in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Ranger. Boo Yogi Ranger.
Oh, she said,
hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo.
15 parts 1 through 97.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I ain't watched that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they did get worse happened back
No.
after they started making all that stupid stuff. Freddy had people sleeping, trying to stay up all night because they
Ooh.
want to go to sleep. Hey, Boo Boo. Scooby Dooby
Doo, where are you?
I like Scrappy Doo. He was the littlest of all of them, and he was the baddest one. He wanted to fight everybody.
Everybody. I like Scooby Doo.
Okay, Tampa, LL Cool J, Love, look good.
That's
And
the movie.
yeah, that was wild.
Okay, let me just say something. LL Cool J grew up in my neighborhood. So to me, he's Todd, but he is the sweetest person with money and without money. The sweetest and generous. Even when I was still living in New York and I would see him from time to time, he was still as if he was not a big star. Just, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Very down to earth, sweet person. Really, really sweet person. And I like that because sometimes people make it and they change.
That's true. A lot of them make it and some of them change. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We considered the Birds and Psycho horror movies, but Vincent Price was yes, he was. Vincent Price. Man.
What about the Blob wasn't scary to me.
Now I like the Blob.
Yeah, it wasn't scary to me.
I like the Blob. Yeah, it was suspenseful. I could take suspense.
Some of y'all said the Blob had me peeping through my fingers. LGG said Betty died at 99 years old. She in heaven answering for acting like feeding that cow to the alligator.
Crazy.
I don't care what anyone says. Last Holiday is a great feel.
Yes,
it
is. I love that movie.
Yeah,
that's
I like
a good movie.
If I could
slip under doors and also like silly putty.
Exactly, baby. The Blob wasn't scary to me.
Mm-mm.
Have y'all ever seen the Swiss Family Robinson?
Yes.
I've always wanted a treehouse like that.
You too, girl. I love it. Yep, LGG, exactly. Wrap the hair up in the garden because it could be a spider or anything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, her hair tie landed on her arm, and she was fighting for dear life.
I was. I can't lie. I was all over the place, flailing and whatnot.
That one should have went viral.
Oh my god! I should have made a short from that. You right.
Yeah. Happy
yes, it was.
Scare her. Yeah, the Blob wasn't scary to me.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I ain't watched the Omen neither. I wasn't watching that. I draw the line at certain things. It could squish you between anything. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. I bought bugs in my bed. I still naked when I came from the garden.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
playing with bugs in my house.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Oh, snap. LGG. The omen had me going through my son, her, looking for that mark. Wow. Hey, Tag. Welcome in, sis.
Hey,
And if
analytic
it touch
gardener.
your skin, immediately begin to dissolve you. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Yep.
He-Man, the power of Grayskull.
Grayskull.
Do you
Yes.
know Skeletor was He-Man's uncle? Did y'all know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, he was his uncle. He was his daddy's brother, somebody. They were related. And you know he had a regular face till he thought he was gonna put that acid on He-Man, and it got on him. That's why it's fake gone. Yeah, Jones, Trevor speaking. Has anyone ever watched the Backyardigans music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pablo. I'm Tyrone.
What was
I'm
that girl name?
Uniqua. I'm
That's who it
Tasha.
was, Uniqua. That little girl, it was a what's the little black girl name who played her?
Oh, I don't know the name of the actress.
Cause the little girl, wait a minute, I'm finna tell him Backyardigans cast.
We got the whole.
Cause she sang Michael Jackson's song, baby. She sang.
She's what?
I said she sang that song.
Oh, okay.
Who played Uniqua is Jamia Simone Nash. And that little girl can blow.
I believe it.
Halloween movies. Yeah, I used to love watching the Backyardigans. I love watching Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. I know. I used to love. So what I've been looking for is finding the whole TV collection on DVD. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. But you know, they did a reunion. All those kids are grown.
Yeah, of course.
And him and his wife is still together.
Okay, that's
and one
good.
of them, in one of them Carolinas. I don't know if it was the South or the North.
So I think South Carolina.
A fun fact: Michael Myers' mask was off the shelf. William Shatner mask. Wow.
Okay.
Vincent Price is a classic.
Yeah.
Tag, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Pescatarian suspense is better than horror. All day.
All day. All day.
Keep me on the edge of my seat. LL? Yes, LL. I like when he licked them lips.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. See, I could talk like that because I'm not married. I'm single.
Oh wow. When I was little, Vincent Price came to our school to talk. No one would take me to see him. Regret. Man, that stinks.
What's up, Miss T? What the
Hey, lady.
Yes, Sylvia, my son got a heart in the back of his head. Oh, they talk about that omen. That was Herman's uncle.
He-Man's uncle. Wow. I did not know.
That was He-Man's uncle. Sure was. Skeletor was his uncle. I can't understand. Your own family want to kill you. Even in the cartoon.
Okay, well, look. Star Wars. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so hey.
We're doing a Star Wars theme. Sarah wants us to dress up like the Star Wars characters.
I don't really want to diss nobody. I might have had a little too much Bacardi.
Yeah, okay. What Catherine said, hubby was relaxing and laying on my lap, and I saw a bug crawling on his back and jumped up and ran up.
That would be me. That would be me. Bye, I'm out of here.
I want to see the real life. What about Transformers? Did anybody used to watch the Transformers back in the day? I loved them.
Back in the day, yes.
I still watch the movies too, though. Optimus Prime was my favorite. Him and Bumblebee. Oh, And I slick like Megatron too, though. Because the Decepticons had some bad weapons, baby, when it came to the Autobots. I'm like,
Okay. Autobots, roll out.
Yeah. Yeah. That was my stuff back in the day, Transformers. Proud of you, Presbyterian. You are really up late, and I'm here long. Fantastic.
I know. Thank you, because I keep looking at the clock. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's almost 11 o'clock. But guess what? I'm about to get off soon because my eyes is starting to burn.
Yeah, we got 10 more minutes.
Okay, I can hang for 10 more minutes.
Tag said Backyardigans was the
exactly.
I used to like watching. I ain't gonna lie, because I watched Barney. I watched Lamb Chop.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I watched Lamb Chop, Barney.
Lamb Chops play along where kids come to play along. Yeah, I remember that. Those are shows my children watched, and I watched it with my children.
Yeah, I don't care. Have a hyena. Yeah. Yep. Woo. Especially when they get ready to go off and they start singing. This is the song that never ends. And it goes on and on, my friends. Yeah.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that.
Baby, and I'd be like,
oh my goodness.
Almost broke his neck. Couldn't even speak to tell him what was wrong.
I know that's right.
Yep.
Only point and scream. Yep. You'd be like, Yep. I know the feeling.
Look, Tag says, sorry, Team Star Trek, not Star Wars. Over
hey,
well, we're
live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. I love Star Trek. I love it. Which one do you like?
Tag. Transformers. Yes, I still love Transformers. Miss T is impressive. You up this late? I'm a Transformer super fan. Autobots,
that's right. Autobots rolled out. Absolutely.
And I like what is name? Ironheart. He said, all I wanted to do, I'm showing my guns. He wanted to do everybody. He didn't care. He said, how you know we don't kill humans. I just want to show him my guns. He didn't care. I think he was part Decepticons. He just was pretending to be an Autobot.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because on the Decepticons, they didn't care about any human forms. That's the Transformers. Love Voltron too. Presbyterian, one of my favorite movies ever is The Great White Hope.
Looking it up right now.
Google what James Earl Jones looked like in that movie. Soundwave was my favorite because his voice and cool. Yeah, Soundwave was good too, Mike. I liked him too. But I liked all of them. I ain't gonna even lie. Because on some of the Megatron, some of the Decepticons they were cool.
Mm-hmm.
It just used to piss me off that Optimus Prime, you get beat halfway to death, and then all of a sudden you come back the hero. Why did it get that far? Why couldn't you fight in the beginning?
Well, sometimes, it takes a little while to get your mojo.
I know. Lamb's chops play along. My favorite dragon was Queen of It's the Night.
Yes, Queen of the Night. That was a good episode. That was a good episode. I loved the Backyardigans. I really did.
They never was. I like the Flintstones.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the Flintstones. Especially when they had Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Bam, right? Bam, 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 bam.
And then when they grew up and they got married.
Pebbles was so cute with her little self.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that was. What about the dinosaurs? You remember the TV show, The Dinosaurs?
Yes.
Kept saying, not the mama,
not the mama, not the mama. Boom. Oh my
He kept hitting him in
goodness.
the head. He said, "Do it again." He hit him again, and the baby just flew across the room.
Don't
And he gonna say, "Do it again,
do it again." That was good. Those
Yeah.
are some good shows.
What about Alf?
Alf looked creepy to me.
I watched that TV show Alf. I liked
I
it.
watched it for a little while, but he was too. Look,
John,
here,
he
here.
said, I'm a Trekkie. I'm a Trekkie.
Yes. Listen, I just found out in December, y'all know I love cruising, that they have a Trekkie cruise.
Oh.
The cruise for 2026 is already booked, y'all.
Wow.
Mhm.
Nanu. Tampa, you can close it out now.
I bottled
bottled
40
a
gallons
40
of honey.
gallons
I'm
of
done.
honey.
Oh,
I can't wait to get my honey. Twin, I got everything booked.
so basically, he was just using you to keep himself
I
occupied as he got the honey together.
I got everything booked. So if the Lord's will, we will see you on the
Whoop,
3rd.
whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Let me see. Yes,
Trekkie to original and Deep Space Nine. I love Deep Space Nine too.
I love the sound from the old days when they transformed. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Did y'all see James Earl Jones when he first started acting? Before he,
I wonder what was the first thing he was in. I'm gonna have to go look that up. I probably did.
let me see. James Earl Jones first
show James Earl Jones started. Sunrise at Camobella in 1957, really?
The one that I see says Dr. Strangelove. What you got?
They said some Campobello. When did James Earl Jones first start acting?
You see him?
It says 1953. Oh, at a theater. Okay.
Prescott, do you see him?
Oh, I do see him. I do.
Girl, do you see him?
I do.
Yeah. I like all of them except Enterprise, the one with Scott Bakula, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. My grandson graduated in cinema. We're planning on old movie-thon.
Oh, wow. Aww.
Oh, snap. I love Not the Mama. What you said,
nice.
He sure said, not the mama, not the mama. James Earl Jones was a fine. And mama.
Right. Mama, mommy, mama.
Now, I did mom have a cow and mama had a chicken. And
they siblings.
Oh my goodness. Great White Hope.
It may have been.
She said, still looking for a Prescott in Tampa. Can you? Okay.
Please do.
You talk about your phone number? Your phone number? What'd she say?
Yeah, because then I can text her.
Cause I got me a Airbnb in Pooler. I didn't get a hotel.
Well, that's good. It's by yourself or you sharing it with somebody?
I got me, Mackenzie, and Mrs. T.
Oh, nice.
Yep, me and Miss T. Miss T with the T.
Pinky's out.
Yeah, Miss T. Did you get a chance to hear my my theme music that
me?
Yeah, when it
No,
first came on, I played my theme music that Odom made for me.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Check the private chat.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
LGG.
Thank you.
Tampa, that Tampa, that daddy. So I'm gonna play it for you, Presbyterian.
All right, yeah, play it for me.
Then we're gonna let you tell the people your chat, and we're gonna roll out with that thing. We're gonna hit it. Okay, let's go. Where is it?
All right, I'm gonna just take a picture of it so I have it. Got it.
Can you hear it? Dang
Oh
it.
wait, that was a nice little beat there.
Creekside Queen. Tampa Queen of the Creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turn a small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I rise. Tampa, Queen of the Creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work.
I like it. That's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Got a little jazzy kind of beat.
Oh,
I like that.
money in the
But I
chat.
don't break. Standing like an oak when the ground might shake. This land ain't just dirt. It's
Okay, let me play the money in the chat song for Twin.
Cousin Angel.
Cousin Angela.
Cousin Angela.
It's my cousin Angela.
where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast.
Happy birthday, that need to dance and go.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at?
I like that.
Let's run up the
Yeah.
stats. Hit
So I'm not gonna play the whole song on it. So I'm gonna find a dancing goat to put it on there. So when people drop a sticker chat, a super chat, I can drop the goat.
Yes. That was good.
Like I said, a lot of these AI songs sound the same, just change the word. But you know that's Odom rapping, right? You hear me?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was Odom singing on the first one and that one.
I can tell.
Happy Max said, I'm living for the goat.
The goat.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to
Twin,
find it. So tell everybody
Only for
about
you,
your
Twin.
channel. Tell everybody about your channel.
Oh, I am the Pescatarian Gardener. I am in Zone 9A. My channel is about gardening, cooking, and whatever life brings, I share with you guys. So if you think that's your thing, check me out. If you like it, sub up. Join the Pescatarian journey. Bezos.
Tag, that was Odom. Yes.
Okay.
Miss T's too. So, guys, as you know, please hit the thumbs up. I am Pam. My better half is say hey.
Hey.
Mackenzie.
That's right.
And we love and appreciate you guys for hanging out with us on this Friday. I hope y'all weekend is okay. I still got to work. I got to work all the way until it's time to go to Savannah. So no all day for Tampa. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in these YouTube and Facebook streets Monday. Bye.
Peace. Good night, everybody.
Good night.